And hello, my lovely Scorpio. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here with your monthly spiritual message from Spirit, your guides, the universe, the Holy Spirit, whatever it is you identify with. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of June. Okay? So, before we get into it, okay, I just want to say I know that you hear my excitement, and for any of you that are coming out of a traumatic relationship or dealing with a FB or a F girl, I know that they really did a number and really, tried it. However, I just want to tell you that you have a lot to be excited for, okay? Yeah, point blank period. So let me just go ahead and get into this. If there is any information concerning me or my channel, Guided Intuition, you can find in the About Me section or in the description box below, my lovelies. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that information too in the description box. And if this does not resonate, understand this is a general energy. I'm picking up on multiple people's energy, thousands, okay? Hundreds, thousands. You just don't never know. That's okay. There are so many amazing individuals that are sharing their gifts via social media. You are bound to find someone that picks up on your energy, okay? And also, you can go ahead and just book a personal energy where we can just solely deal with your situation, the matters of your hearts and your desires, okay? So, yeah, I think that's all that I really need to say. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, okay? So, this is how I do my monthly spiritual message from Spirit, okay? Right here, these cards right here are what are crowning you in the month of June, okay? Right to the left is the message that Spirit has for you, Scorpio, dealing with love. And then right over here to the right is what Scorpio needs to focus on in the month of June that can ultimately lead to fulfillment, okay? And then right here are the words or word that, oh, I'm so sorry, I almost choked on my gum, that Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind in the month of June, okay? Now, additionally, what is crowning Scorpio, FYI, if you hear noise in the background, my godson, Tristan, is here with me for the summer where I'm at. They're out of school. I'm in Florida. And yeah, so I have him with all his little snacks and his little electronics all in the little corner, like, because my closet's like big enough where he's so small he can like have his own little room. So yeah, that's where I have him barricaded in with all his little snacks and his toys and his gadgets and whatever else. So if you hear any noise at the door, that's him, okay? Also, my lovelies, okay, there is multiple things that are crowning Scorpio and hints of it. That's why you guys need to ground yourself, okay? I didn't add them here, but I will read them now, okay? So just identify and pull what goes to your situation and just leave the rest, okay? I've done that like a time or two, honey. Okay, I've done that a time or two. That's actually for the group, but there are some to the side now, okay? So we're going to deal with, for a small amount of you, is not the mass energy that I'm feeling. It's for a small amount of you, whoever it identifies with, okay? I feel like I told you, Spirit is asking you to ground yourself because of, like I told you, there was some kind of betrayal that was, we're just going to place these down, and then I'm just going to work like that, okay? As long as I can see the word, we're all good. Okay. So there is some kind of situation that you currently went through or you're currently going through that calls on you to have forgiveness, okay? Act with compassion. Even though it wasn't you that did this or transpired, it's something happened. Some kind of adversity where it's causing you to do grief work, like healing from the inside. I see that some of you Scorpios are constantly being plagued by the memories or replaying what happened. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on with forgiveness, because these thoughts that are plaguing you of the situation that occurred and happened is blocking you from intercepting the new. Okay, it's yours, but it's delaying it. So it's not blocking, it's more delaying it for you to getting the desires of your heart. I also feel that some of you just walked away or left something that was not honoring you, and you left that situation, okay? You might be contemplating or just thinking about it heavenly. Spirit just wants you to know that you did the right thing, okay? You were being true to yourself. That person didn't honor you. That person didn't respect you, okay? Now you just need to clear your energy. Let the healing occur, okay? And move on with forgiveness, because that's a coming, honey. Because even though, that person probably was cunning, they probably pulled a fast one over you. However, you have better coming, honey. And when I say this better is so good to the point that you need to ground yourself to be able to receive what is coming your way in June or in the summer, whatever, depending on where you are in your process of life, your cycle. But just know what's coming, honey, is so worth it. Okay, for all of you, what's crowning some of you Scorpios in the month of June, okay? You got some unfoldment on a situation, okay? Concerning the matters of the heart, okay? I feel like it plays with a work situation, career matters, okay? There's some unfoldment. You're making some leadway in a career path or some kind of new adventure that you are taking on. However, you might feel like it's not making you the necessary money yet that you desire. And so Spirit is telling you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping the other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So I feel like that's what's crowning some of you guys concerning some unfoldment on a new direction, a career path, something that you're very passionate with, a hobby that you see has the potential or is making you the money necessary, or it will be soon. However, Spirit is saying yes, you might feel like, it's too much because you have to work and do this, but in the long run, it's going to be well freaking worth it. That's what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. It's really going to pay off amazingly, okay? Also, what is crowning some of you in the month of June, my lovelies, is really getting some rest from this situation. A rebirth needs to take place in the month of June concerning this relationship that you left. I feel like most of you are out of it. If you're not, you are leaving. You're getting out of it in the month of June. But a restore needs to happen in a sense of a reset. So don't take some time out for yourself, spiritually and mentally, Scorpio, in the month, and maybe even physically too, in the month of June, to process everything that just happened, so you can, heal what needs to be healed, so you can come out better than ever, okay? Also, what I feel like Spirit is urging you to. So for some of you, even in that rest, okay, when you're getting that rest, when you're going in and doing that deep inner healing, okay, that's the time for you to self-reflect on yourself, the situation, you really realizing how special you are, all that you have to offer. You actually will be getting trust of your intuition of yourself, and being that you know what's best for yourself, and even trust in a relationship, but honestly in yourself. You're going to start trusting and believing in yourself, okay, when you are in that quiet space and letting that healing or what needs to happen, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm feeling for what's crowning a select few of you, okay? Now, what's crowning everybody, okay? We're going to try to help you do this. Okay, so like I told you, what's crowning you is a situation that you just came out of or you're currently going through, okay? And that's the adversity, that's the drama concerning something. It could be work, a relationship, but I'm really feeling it was a lot of adversity around love. Someone that you really cared about deeply or passionately, or you just thought was like so much better, but you found out like they were really like not. They're a hot freaking mess. And that's okay. It happens to the best of us. However, I know it's crowning you, but just know that a part of this is all piecing together towards your destiny, okay? It's all leading you to completion. You had to go through this, okay? Because you have the 10. We know that 10 talks about completion, okay? So you have a 10. I feel like whatever happened had to happen so you can appreciate and know what you have now, or what's coming into your energy. What's in your energy but is about to manifest tangibly concerning work or relationship, or however it resonates with you, okay? I feel like you guys, this, whatever happened, shook you to your core, okay? So I feel like it was a fucking mess. Let's just say that. That individual was a mess. So, you know, it really is really making you in the month of June, like, really go in deep. I'm talking about inwardly, okay? It was a wake-up call to what you want, what you don't want, what you will accept, and what you won't accept, okay? They were showing their ass, but sometimes, you know, people do that, and it's okay. However, this has you going inwardly. You have the solitude, okay? And this card, did you see this card? It's a tree on the island. It's a beautiful tree, though. So what's going to come out of this is when this rebirth takes place, if you haven't already experienced it, or currently going through it, you're going to come out amazing, very, very well done, okay? Put together, focused on your wants, your dreams, your ambitions, your goal, love. You're really going to be focused, okay? You're going to be grounded, all right? Spirit is just, for a lot of you, the situation is just really unclear right now, okay? You probably don't know, like, okay, I grabbed it. This is part of my destiny. Why the fuck did it have to happen? Spirit is just saying it's all about your perspective. So for those ones that just can't really see the lesson in this, okay, Spirit is saying it's about your perspective and how you perceive it, okay? And just know that out of this situation, the love that you are destined and truly is yours is coming, okay? You will have it, okay? I feel like it's more so like about love in a sense. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and get into it. Towards the left over here is the message that Spirit has for Scorpio about love in the month of June. Okay, so despite all that has transpired with that individual, we're not going to give that person the time of the day. We're going to focus more on this new energy, this new love that once you are healed and, clear your energy of that person that is coming in, because that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Not about, you already know what you went through, okay? And you focus on that too much. Spirit's trying to bring you on the present time and the future, okay? So Spirit is ushering you and letting you guys to know, single or in a relationship, or just coming out of a relationship or single, okay? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, okay? So once you clear that person out of your energy, just enjoy the moment fully, okay, my loves? I hope that glare isn't bad. Okay? So you don't have to worry. It's telling you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. And I feel with you, Scorpio, this is a good thing, because this person that you are with you have a type. For some of you have a certain type that you just always go to. So the one that's going to benefit you and match you mentally, physically, and spiritually does not look like this type. So Spirit is telling you to, stay away from there. They're not going to bring you a mess, but it's just not your type. And maybe your type is really not your type. That's what you think, but it always leads you down to this pattern, okay? You are being, Spirit is asking you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking, faith will bring you romance. And this talks about the law of attraction, speaking positive affirmations, visualizing you guys together, okay? Because this next relationship that is coming in is a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? This is someone that you have shared multiple lives with in a past life, okay? This is someone that is this is very good. It's very, very good, okay? And the reason why you are being urged to clear this old situation out of your energy is because it's coming very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? And this is going to be true love. Okay, the love of a lifetime. But first, you need to clear your energy. You need to clear this other old situation out of you. Ground yourself, meditate, do whatever it is you got to do to clear this person out of your mental space and your heart chakras. Align your chakras. That's what I'm hearing to you. However, this is the challenge, clearing this person completely out. For some of you, I feel like you still might be, looking at them. I'm not going to say stalking because we've all been there. No, let's fucking say it. We stalking them on Instagram and Facebook and social media. It's okay. I did it too. I wanted to know everything that was going on. Though I didn't want anything to do with them, I wanted to know everything that was going on. Spirit is telling you to just clear, let them go, period. And that's your challenge, Maybe you like to know every single thing. What Spirit is telling you to focus on your healing, okay? Because that your healing is going to take dedication. Hi, my lovely. I'm sorry, my godson is coming in. Okay. Because your rebirth is going to take some dedication. You can't be focused on everybody else. It's time for you to focus on you and get what's good for you, okay? Also, like I told you, you have a certain type, okay? You have the Nine of Stones, talks about tradition. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to let go of this certain standard that you have for love, or this certain, and when I say standard, I mean a type, okay? It's something that you constantly go back to, constantly you seek out in a partner. It's not anything positive, okay? Is in a sense, if they don't have this, or maybe they have to look a certain way, they have to dress a certain way, they have to have oodles and oodles of money, they have to have something. I'm not saying that you can't have standards. However, you're so busy looking at the outer Scorpio to the fact that you're not looking at their heart. They might have all these things, but they're evil, they're mean, they're manipulative. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying nice guys have these things too. All I'm saying is, I'm just telling you what Spirit is saying, okay? And the reason why you pick those kind of people, women or men, or they got to have a big old butt and big breasts, and they have to be blonde, or they have to have curly hair, whatever the case is. You pick those kind of people, okay, man or female, because of your insecurities, okay? So Spirit is saying, know who you are, do the work on yourself so you can shed this false, sense of whatever it is, and don't feel bad. We've all been there. It's okay. I used to do that too. But guess what? I had an ex who was really like the boss man, okay? Don't judge me. Story time. Because I just want to let you know that you're not alone, okay? He, bought me all kinds of gifts, and, bought me this expensive hair, because we're not really into weave, and us ladies, we know hair costs, okay? I was getting sew-ins and doing all those nice things and going on trips and just, but he was a mess, He was a real hot mess, to the point that when he cheated, he just thought that he could bring me a gift and it would be okay. And for a while it was okay, but I realized his money could never afford, no matter how many gifts he bought me, it was never enough, okay? Because you can't, at some point you can't be bought. Certain things about yourself, certain things you can't be bought. And I realized that you can't buy me. You have to give me love and loyalty, okay? I can go do this for myself, okay? And he had a really big ego, However, he was a reflection of me. So with some insecurity that you need to let go of and let die in this rebirth, so you can stop attracting people like this, okay? Because love, someone does want to come in and offer you the purest of love and give you their cup. However, you first need to go in and do this inner work, okay? And then the reunion between you guys will happen, okay? And it will be ecstasy. However, first you must set yourself free from this type thing, okay? Because this is the Guardian card. It blocks you from anything that you see or you want, okay? However, it's blocking you in a sense of, this is the Devil card in the traditional tarot card. I'm so sorry, I'm having like brain farts all over the place, okay? Spirit's giving me too much information at once. I'm trying to delay it. So, oh my God. You know what I'm trying to do, okay? Trying to get it out. Yeah, so you need to free yourself from this limited belief that, all that stuff I just explained. You need to set yourself free from that. And then love, all that will come, the desires of your hearts will just come. But right now it's at a standstill because, of what's going on internally with you, okay? So make the decision, and I feel and I know that you guys are going to take heed to your intuition and the instruction that Spirit is giving you, because it ultimately is leading you to something great. And eventually you will get there. But how many times do you want to go around in the circle is the question, okay? I know for me, now, okay? I want to hurry up and get it over with. But that's just me, okay? But don't think that, because I stayed 8 years in that relationship. So let's be honest, let's be real. Okay, anyways, moving on. So what, right over here to the right, is what does Scorpio need to pay attention to in the month of June that can ultimately bring you fulfillment, okay? Spirit is ushering you to value yourself. You are God's precious gem. So I feel like in the month of June, what will be beneficial to you is you valuing yourself, bringing up your standards, knowing that you can't be bought, us women, or men, that, yeah, just because she got a fat ass don't mean she got the brains or the heart to go with it, okay? So valuing your self-worth, because your partner reflects you. I don't care. You can get upset with me. There's no way I would attract a cheater. There's no way I would do that. Or attract somebody malicious, okay? Like, I always attracted men who were emotionally unavailable, okay? And you know what? That stemmed from my daddy issues. I had daddy issues. I always felt rejected from my daddy. So I ended up looking for men who reject me, because that's what I was used to. So until I healed that, that's what I kept attracting, okay? Now I'm just saying, take it or leave it. I'm just, honestly, I'm doing this in love. Like, I'm trying, you get what I'm saying? I know it's hard. I know it's not an easy pill to swallow, my lovelies. Believe me. I'm telling you. But I commend you on doing the inner work. Because so many people will run and hide and we'll stash it. I used to do that. But it's not until you turn around and look at yourself and take accountability that things will start to change, okay? And what they want you to focus on in the month of June that can ultimately bring you fulfillment is your love life. New or renewed romance, love is here for you. So keep that love that is coming to you in the forefront and clear out the one that needs to go. They want you to keep your passion and your purpose. Like I said, some of you, you entrepreneurs, keep your passions and your purpose at the forefront of your mind. Keep working towards those things, okay? Listen to your intuition in the month of June. You have a heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness, as is trustworthy. Trust yourself, okay? Healthy communication in relationships. Be mindful of how you approach things, deal with stuff. You're very sensitive right now, especially what you're going through, okay? Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood, okay? So, yeah. Also, they want you to know that you are spiritually protected. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So there's no worries, okay? I feel like once you give this situation over, give it to God, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers, then the celebration will come, okay? All right? I really do. I'm so happy for you, Scorpios. Whoever this is resonating with, you are this shit. Do you hear me? I commend you, because what you just came through and what you're doing to get out of it, it was not fucking easy. No, and don't think for 1 minute I'm saying that. I commend you, because even now I seen that it's a struggle. However, you see this person. I see you walking away from this person, okay? I see you even shedding that insecurity, that tight mode, okay? Because it was a struggle, but I see in the month of June, because upright, we know the fox is a mess. However, you shed the skin. You shed that enabling belief, that they have to have this and have to that. And I see you walking on to greener pastures. So I am so freaking proud of you. So proud of you, my lovely. I know it's not easy. However, you're taking you're doing everything necessary and taking the steps to make it happen. Keep moving forth, okay? Now, this is what Spirit wants you, the words that Spirit wants you to keep at the forefront of your mind, Scorpio, in the month of June, okay? So this is the angels of miracles, okay? So they want you to know, like I said, you're being watched, you're being protected, your steps are being guided. Anytime you feel, we need to woosah, call on your angels, because you have the angel of miracle working on the situations, okay? They're saying focus on you, keep your attention on you, making sure that you are the person that you would want to date or be, and everything else will come and flow naturally. Yeah. Okay. Expectancy. Expect great things to happen to you. Okay. And evolve in your life. No more, limiting beliefs. No more insecurities. Moving forth and moving on. And eventually love yourself and love is coming to you. In the month of June, depending on where you are in your cycle, or however you work this out, I don't like to give specific time dates. However, but it is coming. It is yours. It is yours. But I feel like great grounding and healing is yours in the month of June. If you have already started to process that. So if this resonates with anyone, go ahead and chime in on the comments. I would love to talk to you guys about the situation, honey. Know that I am very, very proud of you guys. And as always, I hope that this brings you so much clarity, peace, understanding. It gets you inspired and motivated. Take this blueprint and work on, okay? Work on the desires of your heart, manifesting those tangibly, okay? Heal. Clear up that heart space. Align your chakras. Okay, so I hope that this has been beneficial to you. As always, my lovelies, I am sending you guys so much love, so much light, and so much peace. And I will see you in my next video.